Hey YouTube, it's Original God here, coming at you with an Easter egg video for Firebase. During this video, I will be going through the steps of the Easter egg storyline as a whole. If you are looking for the Ray K video, I will have a link in the description so that you can get that, and it is recommended for the boss battle for sure. The first step that we're going to do is talk to Ravenov as much as we can until he stops talking. Next, make your way to Peck in the mission control room and speak with him. Once the conversation ends, head back to Ravenov in order to obtain the ID badge. Using the ID badge, you will need to unlock 3 large lockers to obtain 3 canisters of serum. You can find the lockers in the following locations. The equipment storage located on the first floor, you will find the locker just right along the wall when entering the courtyard. Colonel's office from the military command, head upstairs and you will find the locker inside the small office. In the engineering, located on the lower levels outside of mission control, here is your last one. Once you have collected all 3 canisters, make your way to the field hospital and interact with the chemical mixer and watch as the machine starts combining the compounds. Upon the starting of the machine, hellhounds will spawn, so be prepared to take them down carefully. Once the hellhounds are defeated, pick up the agent delivery system that is found just left of the chemical mixer. Like so. Okay, now that you have collected the agent delivery system, head to the upper area of mission control known as the OPC. When reaching the area, place everything that you have collected so far on the air conditioner that's found just above Dr. Peck's room to the left of the dome entrance. Having placed down all the items, go to the mission control and speak with Dr. Peck and watch a cutscene play out. It is hilarious. Once Dr. Peck has stopped dancing, head to the data center and look for the Rocky defense area. Interact with the memory transference station and grab an essence trap from the machine. Acting as a tactical, you can deploy the essence trap at any time. However, the trap will only capture a mimic's essence, which is done by double tapping reload if they are standing on the trap and are low on health. It is important to note that not all mimics will work with the trap. The only ones that will work are in special locations: the Colonel's office, Peck's quarters, and the planning office. You capture a mimic that is incorrect or their health is not low enough, the essence trap will break and you will need to collect another one. The step is pretty long, so it's probably a good time to get Ray Ks for everybody. Once you have captured a mimic, return the memory to the transfer station and insert the essence trap on the right side of the machine. If you manage to collect the correct mimic, you will receive confirmation from Weaver. At come to Scorch Defense and go ahead and get this shovel. Repeat capturing the mimics 3 times until you have successfully captured and stored all 3 of them. Once you have captured all 3 mimics, go back to the memory station and it will pop out a floppy disk. Once you have the floppy disk, speak with Peck. Once that is finished, bring the floppy disk and head to the planning offices, which can be found above the engineering room, and look for the computer that's found by the windows. Insert the floppy disk into the computer in order to unlock the doors that lead to the OPC. Once inside, wait for the dialogue to stop and watch as Anomaly spawns inside. Return to mission control and speak with Dr. Peck, who will close his window shutters. After speaking with Dr. Peck, Ravenov will provide you with a code that will allow you to open a locker nearby that can be found just to the left of Peck's window to collect the Aether meter. Using the shovel, you will now need to collect 3 Aether containers that have been buried across the map. You can find the Aether containers in the following areas: Jungle Defense. Upon digging up the container, defense phase will begin and you will need to remain inside of the defense area until you have defeated all the incoming enemies. If you or a teammate is outside of the barrier once started, you will instantly die. The barrier also gets smaller and smaller as time goes on, so make sure you're geared up for that step. Next location is the open lot. Located in the corner of the open lot, you will find the container near the engineer building window. Upon digging it up, it will spawn multiple fake containers in the area. To find the correct container, look for the one that does not have black smoke coming from the crystal. The last location is the barracks. You will need the Ray K wonder weapon for this part, reference last video if needed. You will find the ether container in the corner just right of the field hospital, not too far from the stairs that lead to the data center. Upon digging up the container, it will begin jumping around the area. If you want to keep a short to medium distance from the container, as getting closer will cause the container to move locations. To get it to stop moving, shoot the container with the Ray K-84 wonder weapon's alt fire. So it will then allow you to put each of those containers in the power reactors so that you can get this cutscene. After watching the anomaly, wait for a call before you can continue. This may take a round or two to occur. As instructed, head to the planning office and look for the desk that features a computer and a monitor hanging on the wall. Interact with the computer and begin aligning the satellite. To complete the satellite puzzle, simply move the white dot over the glowing yellow dots. In the bottom right corner, you will notice that each yellow dot should feature a country flag. However, you will notice that one particular yellow dot will feature a question mark. That is the one you want to select. If you've gotten to this point, congratulations, you are now at the boss fight. Make sure you're geared and ready for this because it gets cramped real quick. I'm gonna give some pointers as we go because we almost did take a crap right here. We almost died. I mean, I went down immediately, as you can see. So definitely don't get close to him, because if he slams his fist down on you, you're dead. That's it. One of my friends didn't have the Reiki. It's recommended that all players have the Wonder Weapon. However, since we only had two, Patient Zero and Belle Delphine would shoot the zombie boss, while I would take care of the mimics and the manglers with the Wonder Weapon. This made the fight a lot easier to control as far as damage control goes, because there's a lot of them, as you'll see in a second, spawning in. So if you do not have a Reiki, you should be shooting at the boss. Do not shoot at the manglers or the mimics. Let a person with the Reiki do that. Like I said, it's better to just have all Reikis because then you can just avoid this altogether. This is actually where I just about lost my ish because Patient Zero went down and then Bella tries to go revive him. And then Bella says she's down. So I'm like, oh crap, and here I am with three mimics and I'm like, oh my god, where do I go? But I guess Bella Delphine had a self revive here, so that was a bonus. I did not have a self revive, so I was playing it extra safe. But see, this is where I took care of all the monsters while they were taking care of the boss battle. And if they said that there was a mangler or a mimic on them, I was grabbing them, as you can see here. And if you can get a couple shots in, that's cool too. As long as your team is safe and not, being pestered by the mimics or the manglers. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm going to let y'all go right here. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell notification button to stay up to date with all the new videos coming to date, because I got all sorts of new gear that I'm practicing with. So let's get those likes to at least 10 likes, huh? We'll start small, yeah? Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope this helped y'all throughout the Easter egg, man. And I appreciate all the support, and I'm here for you guys. So, thanks again. Y'all have a good one. Peace. OG family out.